morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of my wonderful and juicy and delicious little subscribers out there. And how I love you all so. And I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful, and super duper delicious. And that life is treating you oh so deliciously. Well, I'd have my lights on, but you're not really going to see them at this hour. Let's just have a sip of coffee, please, and thank you. In fact, I might have two. Love my coffee, you know. Can you see? It's just been taking its time. Any coffee readers out there, you'll be able to read just like tea leaves, what I'm just doing right now. Three sips. Right now then, my delicious little babies, because you know ones do coffee read as well as tea leaf reading. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, so I hope that you're all super duper well wherever you are now then. And God bless you all. How I love you all so. Okay, it's not like me to be without me lights. I feel a little bit bare, but never mind. We've still got a little bit of bright sky. Now then, my delicious little babies. So I thought I'd leave the video till later this evening, you know, because even though I won't let the sun go down on me, I won't let the sun go down. Well, it needed to go down a bit, okay? And I needed to, you know, just spare a thought, have a bite to eat. There we are. Okay, my delicious little babies. So I had, what did I have? I had, because I just happen to love, there's certain fish I just love, okay? I love cod. I love haddock. I love tuna. I'm not keen on plaice. Okay, my delicious babies. It's not something I'm keen on. Okay. I have my, there we are. I've tried, very sadly to have to say, a lobster. It's not something that I would want to eat. God bless them. Crab, yes, many a crab. Okay, my delicious babies. But I have a certain, do you see what I mean? So I'm not into like a shark, like Iceland, you know, because there we are. That appears to be, there we are, quite an acquired taste, it seems. Okay, my delicious little babies. So we could, there we are, maybe look at other things now, but I'm very fussy, there we are, about what I eat. I do not eat squid. I do not eat octopus. God bless them. You know, but I suppose for some in the world, maybe if they like to give a good sting, maybe have a good jellyfish. Okay, my delicious little babies, you never know. Might just hit the spot. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Now then, so anyway, yeah, I had me, it's an Irish thing now what I had, okay? So I had my beautiful mashed potatoes, me mashed spuds, you know, because I love spuds, you know. And you must always remember, everybody, make sure you got a good masher. Please do not let all of these gadgets, you know, all these super duper gadgets that they want you to have in your kitchens, you know, to save you from chopping, you know, just taking that time to chop an apple, a tomato, a cucumber, a celery, a grapefruit. You see what I mean? That you could just chop yourself, you know, instead of getting all these silly little gadgets and all these plastic kinds of things now, you know, where everything just slices itself. Do you see? So super duper easy. Do you follow me, my delicious little babies? Now then, so yes, it was me mashed spuds. And then what came into me noddle, there we are. What came into me noddle, because, you know, I bought some lovely cheese from Waitrose and I thought, you know what I'm going to do? So I'm going to cut a quarter of a block. I'm going to grate it up, you know, you grate it. And then I thought, right, I'm going to mash that in, not mash it in. I just stirred it in, you know what I mean? I'm trying to save myself work here because when I'm finished with my masher, I actually put it in a jug of hot water with fairy washing up liquid, and just, just keep doing that, just to get all of the remnants off it. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Because as we very well know, with water, there we are, it doesn't seem to get everything off like it did, like, say, when I was 10-year-old. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, never mind. Back in 1964, they already started the fluoride in Brummyland in Birmingham in the UK, where I live. Do you see what I mean? Where I was born. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Anyway, so yeah, so I did the spuds, I did the cheese, and then I did the salt, and then I did the plenty of salt, and then there we are, then I did the white pepper, because white, black pepper, there we are, banging, okay? Salt, banging, delish. And then I added cream, butter, and cheese. Okay, now very lastly, because I needed to go back to it, okay, because I was back out in my garden, you could probably see I've got some sun rays, so I've had a super duper time over this past 2 days, okay, just, and I've been sorting out the front garden, there we are, the back garden, and doing everything, okay, but it's given me a lovely glow, okay, my delicious babies. So it reminds me, actually, takes me back, when is it now? Nearly 18 years ago now. I remember when that was on my noddle today. Let me just finish off telling you, okay? Then I'll get back to it. So yeah, so I needed to go back to it, and so after doing a little bit of sunbathing, having a bit more creamy coffee, there we are, and a bit more water, that we have to pay for. I then chopped up some spring onion from when I wanted it. So then I had some, you add that in right at the last with the mashed potato. For those of you who do not eat cheese, just do it the other way without cheese. And then I did some beautiful tuna mayo, okay, which is salt, white pepper again, or you can have black pepper. I had white pepper. And a little bit of tuna mayo, and then I had a bit, there we are, a bit of my Mediterranean salad, and it was, there we are, it was just beautiful and delish. Do you know what I mean? Just lovely and fresh, but it's not too heavy, okay? Like, say, for example, I don't know, for many, we've all done it over the decades, you go out for a meal and you'll say, oh yeah, I'll have some fries, or I'll have some chips. Now, well, that's heavy on your tummy, you know what I mean? Not only that, but it means that if you want to have a lovely afternoon out, your tummy is feeling really full from the oils. Do you follow me, my delicious little baby? So ones need to be really careful. But in mine, it was Waitrose cheese, Waitrose butter, there we are, Waitrose cream. Do you see what I mean? You see, I'm not advertising Waitrose. There we are, I'm just done explaining something that it seems to be of a different quality, there we are, compared to like Aldi's. But I love the poo bags, there we are, from there. And I also get the, like the tins of animal food, my beautiful little Barney the Fox, and my beautiful, his or hers beautiful little family and friends. Mind you, they were eating Waitrose, because I bought them tins of Waitrose, do you see? But then yesterday evening they had a pork, again Waitrose, pork with, and then I seasoned it with salt, pepper, that black pepper this time, parsley, and then they had 2 chicken stock cubes in, and that's what they all had. And my beautiful little Reese, my beautiful little Maisie, and my beautiful little Barney, and the beautiful little family. Do you see what I mean? So I spaced it out, the old pork. There we are. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Because seems to be a little bit of a problem with what is it? Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Mind you, the other day, what did I hear? Was it the KFC? Was it in America? Because they'd apparently they'd called, God bless the beautiful dear little soul, they'd called the chickens so nobody could have a KFC. I remember that happening quite a while ago, a number of years ago in our UK. Exactly the same problem. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Anyway, let me get on to the first thing now. So I'm not going to continue to talk about food, although there we are. I love food. Do you see what I mean? But like I said, I just do not like travelling out for the food. Do you see what I mean? I like to, there we are, cook my own food. Do you see what I mean? Now then, my delicious little babies. So the first one, this is on BitChute, my delicious little babies. So a search engine of your choice. So it's SGT report, SGT report, then space bar, BitChute. Then you should have reached your destination. Okay, my delicious little babies. This uploader up until yesterday evening happens to have 132,700. That was up until yesterday evening. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now I do mention GT reports. There we are, rather regularly. And the reason why I do this is because he does get on. There we are, some really good guests. Okay, my delicious little babies. But this man here, Christopher, sorry, I'm stumbling here. Christopher James. Now, the video should read, the tyranny of the state, you know, the state, in brackets, will be its downfall. Okay, my delicious little babies, Christopher James. So I'll just repeat that again for you. The tyranny of the state will be its downfall, Christopher James. Yes. Okay, it's a very interesting conversation for nearly 1 hour. Okay, my delicious little babies. However, we keep getting, there we are, before I even say it, back to the same thing now, isn't it? Where it's like, well, we cannot do anything about it. Well, actually, there we are. We can do something about this. Okay? It's just that, as I would always say, I mean, God bless Christopher James, you know, but to me, with the way he was sounding and everything, there we are, he's pretty new to all of this himself. Me, myself, personally, there we are, I've known this, there we are, a number of years. Do you see what I mean? But you're hearing it more and more with some, God bless them, uploaders, and you know, with the videos that they're doing together, and there we are, and everything. Do you see what I mean? Like I said, the past 4 years, there we are, has been, there we are, an awakening. That's simple things what's happened, my delicious little babies. There we are, simple things. Do you say? But of course, there we are, when you know what's been going on, and you've been, there we are, listening to what's been going on, well, yeah, it's a different matter entirely. But all I can say is, there we are, God bless everybody, but that is not the attitude to have. That is not the right attitude to have at all. The attitude to have is, there we are, we know what's going on. It's not just a case of calling them out. There we are, we're just done sorting it out. Do you see what I mean? Simple things, isn't it? My hair keeps going fuzzy. We're gonna rock down to Electric Avenue, and then, there we are, and then we'll take it higher. Whoa, whoa. Now then, my delicious little babies, yeah, really interesting, that video. Now then, this one here is also on BitChute, my delicious little babies, this one. And this is my last piece of info. And could I also please just say, I have heard to do with, God bless his beautiful dear little soul, dear little Julian Assange. Well, there we are. Well, God bless him. Okay. It's fabulous. There we are. Wonderful news to hear, if ever. Okay. However, I do have something to say. I'm a little bit, I'm just wondering, there we are, just like a few other on the alternative media, not everybody, but before I'd even looked on their channel, I already thought, there we are, when I heard the news, I thought, there we are, what's going on here? There we are, do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies, okay? Just seems all really rather odd, doesn't it, when Mr. Trump across the pond in America, born in the USA, wasn't his old Mother Hubbard? There we are, Scottish now, isn't it? Anyway, my delicious little babies, and well, you know, and then I just thought to myself, well, why did it, there we are, take so long? I'm just wondering, my delicious little babies, that's all. That's all. Just wondering. Like I said, I've got nothing personally against Mr. Trump. No, I haven't. Like I said, he should have been better off, there we are, as a businessman, rather than forwarding, there we are, warp speed, because I'll never forgive that for what's happened, and to my beautiful, dear little loved ones. No, I will not. Okay, so there's no amount of ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching in the world's going to change that, or no amount of, oh, but he's going to change everything. I've already been done saying it, there we are, over the months. I've been done telling everybody, there we are, and so has others, God bless you all, that he wants to put, there we are, the 15-minute cities, and everybody's going, woo, for their own enslavement, you fucking twats, and I'm going to say that. Mad, there we are, mad delicious babies, because that's how it fucking gets you, honestly, swear down. That's how it gets you. Now then, I'm still going to be going over to Telegrams over, I'm going to do it this weekend, there we are, I'm going to do it this weekend, so I need to make sure that it's framed out, and not only that, I need to also make sure that, you know, there's some way of me maybe putting up other little, there we are, other little videos as I go along, so I'm going to need some help with that. Okay, my delicious little babies, there we are. So, you know, because years ago, there we are, I used to be, if you go from one in-house system to the next, it used to be different. You can learn everything, there we are, as you go along, and it's super duper easy, but when you're out of it, do you see what I mean? It's like, I don't know, maybe you become a little bit lazy, I suppose, but mind you, AI seems to not be lazy, does it? My delicious little babies, do you see? You know, to the point where, you know, one does not even know whether something now is real or not. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes? Anyway, so let's look at this last video. So, I do advertise these rather regularly. So, search engine of your choice, my delicious little babies. Strange news. So, it's 2 words into one, my delicious little babies. Strange news. Okay, my delicious little babies. Now then, our lovely uploader, not in that way with anybody, happens to have 6,188 subscribers, my delicious little babies, to 6188, okay? The video should read, is the only reason why I've wrote something else here. I'm going to tell you about that now, my delicious little babies. A conversation with Tommy Robinson. Okay, my delicious little babies. So we're going to tick you off strange news, and thank you. Okay, my delicious little strange news. Now then, yes, I mean, I happen to have, there we are, a lot of respect for Tommy Robinson, and for what he has done. Okay, he has been exposing. I've got 2 young bairns of my own, 2 beautiful little baby daughters. God bless, how I love them, sir. But you just imagine, God bless, that somebody else, let's just say somebody else's daughter maybe did not have, shall we say, the same life, should we say? Okay, my delicious little babies. So, you know, for Merce, they will know, there we are, God bless Tommy Robinson. To me, I hear, a lot to do with, oh, he's racist and that, which, can I just please just say that now you have got, there we are, ding, ding, dong, dong, finally, there we are, the penny, there we are, has dropped, and that's not being rude or disrespectful, and you will find that a lot of Muslims, there we are, and the men, especially, there we are, especially as well the women, God bless them all, there we are, and now getting, there we are, what Tommy's saying, okay? It seems to be only the ones who are, what is it radical? I don't know. The ones otherwise who just want to cause to problems. But then again, maybe they're the ones, there we are, who want to cause these problems because they are theirs, there we are, the problem. Do you say? But that is not everybody in society. Do you see? That's what we need to understand here now. Now, we also hear to do with Tommy Robinson. I hear a lot about the Jews and the Zionism, and well, we keep hearing this, but what we got to remember is that every different race is every different race. Like I said, where I used to work years ago, okay, I actually had a young Jewish gentleman who his dear family had a family-owned business. There we are, God bless, who asked me out on a date. Go and have a drink, there we are, back to eat, and do you know what I mean, okay? And at that time, you had the old-fashioned Merc. It was, I could see it now, the old-fashioned Mercs and everything. And of course, I said no because at the time I was there. I was with somebody else, but it's not just about that. It's got nothing to do about the fact that he was Jewish. That had nothing to do with it, because when you actually meet somebody, it's not about the colour of their skin or anything. It's about, there we are, how you would get along. Now, obviously, some nationalities prefer to be with another nationality. That's the way it goes, okay? I mean, I would have, there we are, my preference, who I would, there we are, like to be with. Do you see what I mean, okay? Should I wish to go into a relationship? But what I'm saying is that I just feel that, there we are, this is wearing rather thin now. There we are. That's just what I feel, okay? Because, this is not me going soft or anything. No, it's not. It's just that I spared a thought before I came on the camera this evening, my delicious little babies, and I thought, no. Because it's like, if you're branding one Jewish, there we are, you're branding them all. And I've never done that anyway, but it's like you're branding them all. I mean, when they used to come into the shop where I used to work, I mean, they're very serious. They're very dressed in black and white, the beards, and the twiggly bits and the hat and everything, you know what I mean? But the fact of the matter is, they were never once rude to myself. I mean, I do not know. I mean, they say the Jewish this, the Jewish that, but couldn't we say black? Couldn't we say white? Couldn't we say Indian? Couldn't we say Pakistani? Couldn't we say Sri Lankan? Couldn't we say Indonesia? Couldn't we say Barbados? Couldn't we say Africa? Couldn't we say Jamaica? Couldn't we say the Netherlands? Couldn't we say Pearland? Couldn't we say Romania? Couldn't we say anywhere has, there we are, paedophilia? There we are. I'm just saying. We've got plenty of it in the damn fucking UK, it seems. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes, okay. Not to mention all the other countries now. So my point is, I'm getting sick and tired of this. Okay, I'll be honest, I do not agree with this Zionism from what I know of it. It is not something that I would want to be accustomed to. However, do I feel that the Jewish should be blamed for it? No, because it's gone through the decades. It really has, you know. And it's like if you look in the UK, you know, you had at one time you would have God bless, you know, dear Jamaican would be coming into our country. And then, of course, you know, they had all the flack, and then the Irish come, or was it the other way around? It could be the other way around. Anyway, but the fact of the matter is, it was one way or the other. The fact of the matter is, everybody, there we are, just got grief. Do you see what I mean? Whoever entered the country. The problem that appears to be happening here is that, and to do with the Islams, you know, I do not believe that anybody would have a true upset with Islam. However, what they do have is everything, let's just say, other things that have been, there we are, incorporated into it. We could maybe say that there we are, this was a corporation, there we are, in the first place. Do you follow me, my delicious little babies, okay? So, but I do not have anything against. I mean, my beautiful little mama bear. Oh, I love you so, my beautiful little mama bear was half Bangladeshi, half Irish. I'm not racist at all. I got dear friends. God bless the beautiful, dear little souls. Different colours, creeds. Does it make any difference? We've all got the same blood running through our veins. So I was listening to the video, and it was, there we are, you know, banging. And I will admit that, my delicious little babies. But really important to listen to the very start of it. I remember when I did a video, I was very upset on YouTube, my delicious little babies. And anyway, I'm not taking it down. To do with my beautiful, God bless you, my beautiful little baby brother now. But it just seemed really strange at the start of the video. I'm not going to say anything more, my delicious little babies. So if anybody has watched that video that I put out, there we are, and then you're going to get where I'm coming from, because I advertised something else, and then it was to do with the hamster wheel, the caravan, and a little mouse. You're going to get where I'm coming from, okay? It was like it was blatant. There we are. That's all I can say, my delicious babies. Now then, but because I just put in the comments just before I leave my video this evening to you all, my delicious babies, and thank you so very much to anybody, you know, who takes the time to listen to me, to even put a like, you know, God bless you, okay? But God love you. But yes, I am going to be going over to Telegram. But can I please just say, you know, my beautiful dear little, oh God bless the beautiful dear little soul, she called me today. She said, I'm going to have to work out how to use the Telegram now, you know, so she can follow me on there rather than the other. I'll probably just do a few readings from time to time on YouTube, but really I just want to come away from it, you know. It's like, there we are, it's like poison, you know what I mean? So, you know, I may have just very well found that, you know, because when you're looking at a lot of the news, you know, a lot of it is the same old. It's just like Sainsbury's or Tesco's or somewhere like that, you know. It's just like a conveyor belt. It just keeps, you know, rolling. Do you see what I mean? The same old shart, just a different day. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Now then, yeah, so all I did was just put in the comments, which I did, you know, strange news, thank you, and God bless you. That's all I put, and God bless to you. I said, and God bless to Tommy, you know, just put a couple of stars, that's it. Nothing else, my delicious little babies. And just to end my video, this is what I received, just to let you know. It's going dark now. This is what I received, my delicious little babies, when I put, you know, just that nice message, okay? I received, well, basically, I'm a whore. That's what whoever put. Do you see what I mean? And what is it? I fuck I won't say the word. That is what they said. Yes, okay. So I'm just gonna let you know, my delicious little babies, just to end my video. But this is the the mental. There we are. The mentality. Do you see? Not seeing. There's no clear seeing. Yes. I'll just put you're the whore. Huh. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? And then I put fuck off. I said I will get rid of you one way or another. Yes. Get me, yes. And then I followed it just by putting, because this one seemed to be rather, there we are, fucking mouthy now. I said, please look at my channel. Do you see what I mean? Yes. But by that time, I'd already clocked the name, what they called, Life Sugars. It's two words into one, my delicious little babies. Life Sugars. Sugas. Look at that. My delicious little babies. So what could it be? Let me just close my book. What they're saying is that maybe with Tommy Robinson, God bless him, that he is one of there we are, life sugars to keep everything else afloat, shall we say? Would you not agree, my delicious little babies? Just a thought. Just a thought. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Yes. Anyway, so I'm going to end my video. So wherever you are in the world, have a super duper delicious time. You only get one life. So true, my delicious babies. So true, okay? And it's going really, really dark here now, okay? So I just need to end my video. So, to be fair, I wasn't even going to put one out today. And chances are maybe tomorrow. Maybe I won't put one out tomorrow, okay? I'm sort of, there we are, I'm just slowing it right down now, do you see what I mean? Because going to be going on to Telegram and that, okay? So there we are, so, but like I said, I'll probably in another couple of days do some readings on YouTube, but other than that, no. I just feel that, there's no old-fashioned saying, you see, you should never tell a granny how to suck eggs, and very sadly, YouTube, there we are, and who they're, who they're working for, shall we say, okay? They have chose to do that, and in the process, there we are, they've lost a lot of grand and fabulous, there we are, and wonderful uploaders, okay? And ones who give the truth, and they're fabulous and wonderful. So like I said before months ago, I'm just going to repeat it again now, isn't it? You see, what will end up happening is that they, YouTube will end up back to, where everybody's, looking at God bless, little animal videos, everybody's sons and daughters and all of the things now, yes. So but it will just go back to that kind of thing now. But other sites, there we are, will overtake. Do you see? So really, if you look at it, they've shot themselves, not literally, I'm just a figure of speech, there we are, in the own damn foot now, isn't it, okay? Because anyone with any substance, there we are, has already left, okay? And there's very few who are still there who you could say, maybe, there we are, has some form of substance, okay? But we also have to look at who's working for who's zooming who, okay? Very questionable, but I'm really sick and tired of hearing about all this Jew business and all this verbal diarrhea. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Because as far as I'm concerned, look, doesn't matter who anybody is, there's good and bad in everybody. Okay, it doesn't matter what colour, creed, we've all got the same blood running through our veins. So really, this nastiness, I just feel should stop, and everybody should come together, there we are, and look at the common goal. which is working together, there we are, for mankind, there we are, to help each other out of this effing mess that we've found ourselves in, that these have, there we are, coerced and led us into and forced us into. Okay, my delicious babies. So until my next video, nanat, God bless, sleep tight wherever you are. Okay, love you sir very much. Okay. And like I said, thank you once again for listening. You can't see me now, my delicious babies. It's going dark. Mind you, you can still see our beautiful tree, can't you? No, no, my beautiful little trees. Do you see what I mean? And you can still see the sky, you know, the ripples in the sky, you know, which is clearly not really meant to be there, but as we very well know. So, but other than that, thank you for listening. Love you. Do rest well. Take care. Just please spare a thought for what I said, okay? But good on. God bless our little Julian Assange, and God bless him. Please God that he doesn't have any more issues at his front door now. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? So you just take care. May he, sorry, be blessed. There are to spend that time with his wife and families. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? So till my next video, you just take care. Much love. God bless. Once again. Nanat.